lands of Tata Ruthenia are ripe for conquest. Let us ride south and capture as many towns as we can. And, of course, reinstate you to your throne, Dr. Wish. I do overlook the details sometimes.
Hello again. So I love doing this mission. It's very fun. You get a lot of army from the start, a lot of fighting from the start. You also get to fight a big battle against the Mongols at the end. You get to destroy a wonder most of the time. Very fun. So you're going to send one group of army to the left, one group of army to the right, and they're going to clear out all of the camps to gain the extra resources and the villages. Then you're going to build a town center towards the end, but you don't want to build it too quickly because you want to still have control of your whole army. If you build a town center, you're going to lose most of it to your ally. So path around the map, destroying everything you can, and then build a town center just as you finished off the camps. After that, you're going to add some town centers, add some villages, and then there's going to be a little bit of a new objective come up where you want to put monasteries in the towns. That you should do right away. That's going to get you so many resources, and it's also going to get you a bunch of O-Bucks tributed to you, so they'll spawn in the north. You'll get like 50 army for free. Very useful. Next, you're going to fight blue. Now, you can go to orange if you want the achievement, but your ally will kill them on his own. For blue, you want trebuchets and leitis. You can go with things like halberdier ram, but I think leitis is just better because then you've got all your upgrades and everything ready to fight yellow as well, because the Mongols are going to fight you at the end. So you want to treb down all the buildings. You can take down the fortified towers and stuff to make sure that you lose less army. But once you get all of the buildings inside the middle, the stables, the archery ranges, anything that can produce units in the castle, then you should have blue surrender, and you can focus on the Mongols next. The Mongol fight doesn't really need much explanation. You destroy the castles and the window to trigger the final attack, and the final attack happens. You cross the bridge, you make them fight you, but you don't actually need to do anything. You don't need to run out and escape. You could just delete all of your army. It's a bit unrealistic, but for speedrun purposes, it cuts a minute or two off. I'm going to do it. So I delete everything, and as long as you have fewer than like 5 units on their side of the bridge, it ends the mission. I think this record is 10 minutes faster than the previous one, so it definitely cuts a lot of time off. Enjoy.
So, the deposed Toktamish Khan returns as a pawn of our old enemies. What a disgrace.
Thank you for freeing us from the Tatars. We will help you in the fight against the Horde.
Sveiki. Aš pasiruošęs.
Eimi statytum. Klausau. Eimi kirstum. Eimi statytum.
To raid and pillage is good for a man's health. But we will both need bases of operations to win this war. I shall make camp to the west. Give me your signal when you are ready to attack.
Klausau. Eimi statytum. Sveiki.
Eimi kirstum. Aš pasiruošęs. Ką įsakysi?
Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki. Tuojaus.
We were doubtful of you at first, but you have proven beyond a doubt that we are better off under your rule. From this day forth, we fight for Lord Vytautas.
Supratau. Tuojaus. Eimi kas? Supratau. Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Eimi kastum. Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi statytum. Klausau.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Sveiki. Eimi kirstum.
Klausau. Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum. Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi?
Eimi statytum. Eimi kastum. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi dirbtų. Klausau. Eimi. Supratau. Supratau. Eimi. Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi statytum.
The Christians of Ruthenia have long lived under the Tatar yoke. If you construct monasteries in the towns that lack places of worship, I am sure that the Polish nobility will deem it prudent to aid you in your holy quest.
Sveiki. Eimi statytum.
I must say I never expected you to be a defender of the faith, Vytautas. But regardless, your actions are inspiring. You are doing well, Vytautas. All throughout court there is gossip about your pious actions.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum.
God has certainly blessed you, Vytautas. I hear that even the Pope is impressed with what you have accomplished for the Ruthenians.
Eimi. Supratau. Eimi statytum. Klausau. Eimi. Supratau. Klausau. Supratau. Klausau. Sveiki. Eimi klausau. Supratau.
Aš pasiruošusi.
Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
Eimi statytum.
Aš pasiruošęs. Supratau. Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Klausau.
Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošusi. Sveiki.
Sveiki.
Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Tuojaus. Eimi. Supratau. Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Klausau. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Eimi kastum.
Tavo valia. Ką įsakysi?
Ką įsakysi?
Tavo valia. Eimi. Klausau. Eimi.
Sveikojaus.
Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Nušapė. Aš pasiruošęs.
Klausau. Supratau.
Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Eimi
Aš
statytum.
eimi statytum.
Sveiki. Tuojaus. Eimi. Klausau. Supratau.
Sveiki. Ką
Eimi
įsiklausai?
statytum. Supratau. Klausau.
Aš
Eimi
pasiruošusi.
statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum.
Klausau.
Eimi statytum. Sveiki.
Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Aš pasiruošęs.
Eimi medžiatų. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Sveiki. Eimi. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs.
Eimi statytum. Sveiki, eimis statytum. Ką
Eimi
įsakysi?
kirstum. Eimi statytum.
Aš
Supratau.
pasiruošusi.
Ką įsakysi?
Eimis statytum. Klausau. Sveiki. Aš pasiruošusi.
Eimi statytum. Klausau, Irmina. Klausau. Klausau. Ką įsakysi? Pulti. Ką įsakysi?
Felled by a bloody Tartar! My father will mock me in the afterlife.
Attack an enemy now.
Klausau.
Ką
Tuojaus
įsakysi?
eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Was this your dream, Toktamish?
Sveiki.
To rule
Eimi
over an
statytum.
ashen graveyard? We have no choice but to bow to you. But
Eimi
once the
statytum.
horde
Ką
arrives,
įsakysi?
I hope that they
Eimi
squash
statytum.
you like the dung fly you are.
All of Tartar Ruthenia will soon be mine! But I wonder,
Attack an enemy now.
stop here. With the
Ką
Pope's
sakysi?
support,
Ėmė
I shall
statyti.
call a crusade against the Tartars and drive them back to Asia!
I hope that you do not refer to me. I am Mongol, not Tartar. Big difference.
You must be proud to have taken so much land from us while we were busy elsewhere, Lithuanian. Now, enough child's play. Meet me in the field by the Vorskla River. I will give you 3 days to prepare your forces.
Excellent. Then we have time to muster every last man that we can find. Let us crush these Tartars once and for all. The time has come! Let us crush the Golden Horde once and for all!
My men will ride with you to battle.
My nobles are eager to fight for you, Vytautas. But I grow concerned. Is Ruthenia not enough? Must you conquer all of Asia to satisfy your vanity?
We shall ride with you to victory, Lord Vytautas.
The Tartars flee the battlefield! After them, men! Slaughter them and scatter them to the wind! For Lithuania!
You should have attacked 3 days ago, Vytautas, before Jadwiga's second army arrived. Instead, you walked right into our trap. Turn around, men! Slaughter them! Leave none alive!
My army obliterated! Those blasted Tartars lured me into a position where they could surround me! A brilliant tactic, but not one you want to be on the receiving end of. I wonder.
Aš pasiruošęs. Tavo valioje. Ką sakysi?